How do self-replicating robots work? Imagine a robot that can build a copy of itself without anyone telling it what to do next. Sounds like science fiction, but it is a real area of research in robotics today. These robots are designed to operate on their own, using available parts or raw materials to make copies of themselves. They work in environments where human help is limited or impossible, like space or deep underground. The main idea is that a robot can find, pick up, and connect parts to create a new robot, all by itself. The process begins with sensors that help the robot understand its surroundings. These sensors can detect light, objects, or even specific parts needed for building. For example, some prototypes use light sensors to follow lines on the ground or detect objects nearby. This helps the robot locate the parts it needs to build a copy. Once it finds the parts, the robot uses manipulators or grippers to pick them up. These tools are designed to hold, move, and position parts accurately. Many parts are shaped to fit together easily, sometimes with magnetic features to help with precise connections. This reduces errors if the parts are not perfectly aligned at first. After gathering the parts, the robot follows a set of instructions programmed into its system. It connects the parts step by step, assembling the new robot. This process can take a few minutes or longer, depending on the complexity. Once the new robot is complete, it can activate itself and start the cycle again. This cycle can continue repeatedly, creating multiple copies over time. More advanced ideas involve robots that can use raw materials found in the environment, like minerals or metals. These robots would extract and process materials to make their own parts, similar to how living organisms reproduce. For example, in space, such robots could mine asteroids or build structures on the moon without human help. Some scientists imagine machines that can evolve over time, passing on instructions to their copies, much like DNA in living creatures. Today, most self-replicating robots are experimental. Researchers build simple robots with modular parts and basic mechanical systems to test how well they can copy themselves. They focus on making the process reliable and error-resistant. These experiments help us understand how to improve the technology for future uses. In short, self-replicating robots work by sensing their environment, picking up and connecting parts, and doing all of this automatically. They can build copies of themselves without human help, which could someday lead to big advances in space exploration, manufacturing, and understanding how machines can mimic life.